Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? For real. I'm making a video. Alright? It's fucking stupid. Now listen. Don't even listen. I can show you, but I can tell you. This fucking shit right here. This is a this is listen. To explain the truth to somebody, it's fucking trying to explain something that's already in front of you, and they seeing it the same way you seen it, but they're gonna say it's something else. Like for example, you looking at TV. Motherfucking TV is the same shit that everybody watches. It's a TV. Now, what's the truth about the TV? Well, you have brainwashing. You have fucking false propaganda. You know, bullshit. The truth is through. The truth sees through the bullshit. It's sharp like a needle, two-edged sword. And the fucking problem with a lot of shit in this world, not even my problem actually. It's not my problem. It's their problem. Oh, anybody else's problem. Now listen, everybody that was talking about ascension and the new earth is coming. It's already here actually. The thing is that either you made the I'm gonna use this analogy, this concept. You either take the ticket, you get one flight only, right? One flight, one ticket to go far away, right? You can either pay for the ticket to go, or you can stay your ass on the ground. Now, what is the concept of what do I mean by that? Either you go and ascend to heaven, or you don't. You go to the new earth, or you don't. You stay here. You reincarnate. If you don't learn your lesson, karma's a bitch. And the terminology is karma, man. Karma's not a literal bitch. It's not a female. It's not a woman. It's a universal principle created by the Creator to test mankind, to test its creation. I don't want to say it's, but I'm going to say he. Like he and me? Yeah. He and me. That's God. He is in me. I'm going to say universally. When you come in contact with somebody that's on the same frequency or vibration, can I say that? I don't want to say that too much. You can't I don't know how to describe it except for the description of chakras, okay? Or basically like if you're in your higher chakras, all right, your energy, your connection to the Creator, your connection to God, the divinity, all right. Like I was saying, you only got one ticket to make to go to the flight. It's just fucking funny, man. It's fucking funny. You don't need to feel bad for somebody living and dying at the same time. You shouldn't mourn for the living or the dead, because karma is that judgment, the reciprocated good and bad force that balances the creation. Like when you come in contact with somebody that's good, you vibe off of good energy. You got good karma. You do good things in life. You reap good benefits. You reap good things. You sow good things. You reap good benefits. You do good in life. You be good. You got good everything. Your mind is good. Your body is good. Your spirit is good. Your heart is good. Your soul is good. So that means within me, all of that is true. And the truth will set you free, which the problem within most of this world that I don't really like discussing around people is that that's why I'm by myself, but at the same time, I'm verbally out loud speaking. See, there's different levels to the truth, and there's different levels to reach the connection or to pass like the tests, the initiations that allow you to go to heaven. Remember, I want to talk about insights on heaven. See, let me look at this in your mind's eye, right, as a very, very tall ladder first it's like it's not a ladder. It's a ladder, but listen, the ladder is building itself up at the same time from the bottom to the top, connecting itself so you can climb up it. And get the analogy like it's towards the clouds. It's in the clouds. It goes all the way up. Now that there is the ascension, is the evolution, is the transcendence, is the freaking awakening, is the connection towards God, is the connection to the divine, is the ladder to heaven. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So in that there, you already know. As within, so without. A lot of people look outside and judge the outside part of who you are. Most people looking outside of themselves. Most people see just the outside. They don't feel the inner man, the inner self within. As if you came in contact within like say when you understand somebody, you feel you feel within your heart. You feel with your soul. And you come in contact with another person the same way, like minded, the same or similar. You reciprocate that with the person. And I don't like coming in contact with a lot of people. It's always one-on-one every time I meet somebody that is of the same likeness, the same divinity, the same awareness, the same knowledge, the same spiritual salvation, or the same awakening, enlightenment, whatever. Anything that deals with the divine, the divinity, the connection to the source, to God, right? Universe, whatever. Everything like that. Now, as you understand what I'm saying, you're looking at a soul that's already free from basically the trapped conditioning, the basically just the fucking bullshit here on this world. Basically, I already got my ticket. I can go home. And what is home? Heaven. It's fucking the new earth, right? Remember, I was talking about ascension, spiritual community, new age or conscious community, woke media, everything like that. We were dealing with like we was going through a test, right? This happened like in fucking. I mean, I've already passed the test since I was 17, and it's always been like levels and also challenges and differences and things that help me grow and develop more spiritually to get me stronger. So you can look at my body now, and as my spirit is a reflection of my body, and my mind is strong, and I have knowledge and intelligence and divine connection towards the Creator, all of this, physically, inside and out, is freaking like that. It's on point. Can I say perfected? I can say perfected, of course. Now, imperfection is the absence of perfection. It means something is wrong. Something's off. Nothing's wrong with me. Nothing, absolutely nothing is wrong with me in any way, shape, or form. Because I've already ascended. I've already been initiated. I passed the fucking class. I'm in the classroom and they say, you pass with flying colors. Can I use that analogy? That concept? Now, the difference in the world is already people like me. You know what I'm saying? The difference in the world. You got freaking like 5% of the world probably going to get to this freaking, going to get the, what do you call it? The, freaking, they got the plane ticket. They can go home. They can go to heaven. It's fucking crazy. Most people died over it, dying and shit. I don't mourn that. I don't mourn the living for suffering because they're suffering for their own material and desirable, fleshy, physical wants and needs and things and fucking people over and doing dumb shit. How old you gotta? How many times you gotta learn your lesson? Goddamn near 30 freaking thousand million times. For what? How long is it gonna take for you? For a person? It don't make no sense. And I shake my head, and the Creator inside of me is shaking my head also. Like, what are you doing? So, as I shake my head, I'm connected. And real recognize real, but in that sense, I keep it a stack. See, when I say real, I mean like the equivalence of real numerically is 100%. I keep it a stack, it's 1,000. I can keep it 10 stacks. That's freaking like that's tapped into the creator. What I mean by that, numerically, right? Facts is like, okay, that's facts. That's cool. That's proof, right? There's no doubt. So anyway, what I'm saying, these people gotta freaking get the test, man. But they've already, whoever they didn't get them, they ain't make it. They're not gonna make it. And what I've been learning from experience, also while coming in contact with people like minded, like me, soul spiritually, same, spiritually. My soul recognizes their soul. As they are ascended and they pass the test, I've also known this myself through their eyes, and they recognize I have too. And that head nod is a respectful manner of the Godhead or the connection, because your head is your freaking your controller, your freaking where your soul spirit sits, your pineal gland, all that. The scientific stuff we can go in there too. That's a whole nother story. 2-3 videos of that, hour long type shit. Anyway, I can relate these higher centers, the connection to the creator through the chakra system. We got different levels of awareness and levels, and you can play games with people, man. I don't like playing games with people. I really don't. That's dealing with the lower self. That's dealing with trickery, mischief, and foolishness and foolery. No good. Absolutely not. They can play games with themselves. I've already beat the game. Why you still want to play games? You freaking stupid for that. And I shake my head. That's not good. Now, when you're in the heart space, it's a whole other experience. You're enjoying and you're satisfied with your heart, your spirit, your soul, your from the shit, all of that. Like, I can go into depths about that, but I don't have enough time for that. I don't want to waste my energy for that. This video is specifically for those who have ascended and already passed the test, chosen people by God. I was 17 years old. People think in this world, when you got schizophrenia, you talk to yourself, you crazy. You fucking ridiculous. Jesus, in the freaking Bible it says, Jesus said, and be in the world but not of the world. Now what does that mean specifically? I decoded that shit on point. You could be in the world, but you can't be. You wouldn't be of the world. Most people is in the world and they're of it. No good. Stay away from me with that shit. It's that fear-based, lower, aggressive, like the chakra system would tell you, and your spirit would tell you, dealing with the chakra systems and levels of awareness, what people are doing and what you're dealing with before it even happens. And that's being spiritually in tune and discernment, having spiritual discernment, having insight, having wisdom, having knowledge, having intellect, having spiritual power. Not even, spiritual power, having gifts by the grace of God. I'm not a religious preacher. I'm not going to preach a word that's going to tell you, hey, give me some money after this. No, I don't need your money because I've already passed the test. Fuck being here, And the divine within me is orchestrating through all of this shit. It's orchestrating all of this. It's working in mysterious ways. That's what people say. God is working in mysterious ways. But I understand it. I understand it. And I understand. But you don't want to overstand it because you're not better than God. In the freaking movie, X-Men Apocalypse, the freaking original ancient metahuman said, you can shoot arrows at the top of Babylon and knock it down, but you can't strike God. And that put shivers on my head. Like, that's so absolutely true. You can't hurt God. It's a spirit. I'm gonna say he, but can't say it. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's like trying to fight something physically, like trying to fight a ghost. You ever seen Danny Phantom? Anyway, it's like trying to fight a war you've already lost at. There's no point. Let it be. You lost. Accept it. And the truth hurts. And it's like fire. I can describe the supreme absolute truth that I've experienced while I went beyond the physical world. And there's a whole other subject. But I can describe it just right here. It's like a very, very fiery ball of light that burns everything that isn't you. Once you stand in front of it, it's self-evident that it's supremely perfected. That's why I know I'm in a perfected state. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Because I'm not attached to physical people or desires or attachments towards the material world. I've already detached from that shit. I'm spiritually evolved and advanced. You know what I'm saying? I'm advanced. And I've been having dreams about going back in time and shit. And I really do go back in time and go into the future too. I do that. Just to see, because the Creator wants me to do that. And I do that. I'm just sharing that with you guys because some of it wouldn't even make sense to somebody don't have no concept of, don't even relate to understanding shit. You don't. So there's nothing to talk about with you. You just keep it moving. Right? Anyway, you made the flight. You're going to heaven. Insights on Heaven is a beautiful ladder that it makes itself for you once you step forward to it, and it's only a ladder for you in that in that perceptive point of view and the mind's image, and the ladder is straight for you, and you go up it and you climb it, and you ascend and you go there. You're already ready. You're ready for heaven. The heaven is open. I came back here just to fucking see the shit again. Now will I be here again? That's up for God to do for me. I'm a servant and a devoted servant for the Creator, for the Supreme Divinity, Divine Creator, right? And people out here where I'm at, New York, foolishness, right? No good. All the drugs you could do, all the cigarettes you want to smoke, K2, all of that. Anything, whatever you want. All you want is freaking materialistic stuff. Oh, 444. Let me check that. 444, I'm on the right path. That's facts. Always been. That's just a confirmation. Already known. 444 time. Right, PM. I go to work at 9 PM today. So I still got shit to do. I'm making money, doing what I gotta do. And everything is already written for me. By the grace of God. Right? Now, I didn't go AWOL on y'all and talk about, I'm a Christian, reborn Christian. No. Most Christians is lost. Spiritually. They're lost. I can say that for a fact. And my head is nodding, and the inner me, connected to the divinity, already says it. Like I said, some people just trying to fight a battle with somebody that they already lost at. They're just they're doing it for no reason. What's the point? I mean, it's for a reason, but there's no point because you've already lost. It's like trying to fuck somebody over for what purpose? And in fact, you're only fucking yourself over. Yeah, that's how it does itself. Karma really does that. That's the facts. You get instant karma. You do something stupid like that. You fuck somebody up. You fuck somebody over. For what? You're only doing it to yourself. You acting arrogant or spiritually egotistical or fucking whatever the fuck it may be. That is not of the true divinity within. That the purpose of the Creator made for you. And you're acting ignorant and not accepting the devoted, service, or accepting the key that is free. Basically, if a person gave you a key, like if you ever seen Ready Player One, the movie, at the end of the movie, in the freaking movie, they gotta get keys so they can open up more doors. And once you get the last key, it's the freaking world peace type shit. You've won the whole game. You beat it. It's over. Right? No more suffering. No more violence and this bullshit. None of that. Just freedom. World peace type shit. So the person giving you the key, basically the Creator giving you the key, which is free, is saying, do what you please with this. You know what it is. It's a key. Now use it. Now use it. It means now. You don't wait fucking 5 years later to set your soul free. You don't keep doing the same shit because hold on, I'm gonna hold off on myself to wait to go to heaven. Motherfucker, you don't wait for shit. You wouldn't even want to wait in line to use a bathroom, not the bathroom is closed, type shit. You know, you wouldn't want to wait in line, and then somebody cuts in line and you still gotta wait because they cut in front of you when you was there first or some shit. You'd be angry. You'd be impatient. So why would you wait on yourself? Why would you wait on the Savior? The Savior is already within, and you just connect and establish a connection, which is the missing link, and you just connect it, and boom, it's wireless. I'm not saying wire. You need wires. What kind of TV you got right now? I mean, just hypothetically speaking, or anything. We got freaking technology. You press a remote control button, and you can turn the freaking TV on without even physically touching it. That's the same kind of shit conceptually. In a sense, it's similar, but that's only 1 point. It's only 1%, 1% of what I'm trying to share with you. Share and show with you. To say, basically, yeah. The whole time I've been off YouTube and all of this stuff and social media, man, I've been living my life spiritually. I'm on my path, and that's all that matters with people. You need to be on your spiritual path right now. These are the last days. If I fucking put my song, all of my songs is based off of what's happening now, which I've made the songs before time, knowing this shit was already happening. It's happening now, literally, which is basically a prophecy. It's a prophesized message that I didn't really know I was doing until I heard it, like officially, like yesterday. And it shit is so true. It's happening really, really now, and it's on point and it's absolute. There's nothing but it, the truth. Only thing you need is the truth in this world right now. Only thing you need to do is save yourself right now. You need to take the flight. Buy your fucking ticket and take the flight. How do you buy your ticket? With what money? You do good deeds. You do business. And you have good karma. You connect the fucking link for the Creator. So the the divine assistance can help you come back home. That's what I was here for. That's what I'm here for now. That's the whole plan. Lost souls and trapped souls is here because they stuck here. They don't know what to do. The soul inside of themselves is screaming, I want to come out, but they don't understand it. They don't hear the inner voice. They don't tap into it. And they're stuck inside of ignorance and all of that. And coming from a place where I already know that shit and coming back here because I was told by the Creator and the assistance of the Creator, spirits and all of the good spirits, the divine angels and all of the servants for God, they told me, yo, come back down here because Earth needs you, so let's help save some souls. We'll try to at least have a good influence, try to have a good influence so we can make something happen. But all I've been coming in contact with is souls like-minded like me. That is relatable, that is understanding where we're coming from. We're on the same page. We're on the same journey type shit. We're on the same path, the narrow path, the path of least resistance, the path to glory, the path to, not even glory, the God's glory. We're going to have glory now also, but more in heaven. That's what I'm trying to say with you. That's the insight. But you can't imagine glory right now if your mind is not where it needs to be. In a state of anyway. I need a bathroom break, but also I'm gonna finish this up. Take the ladder like Jack and the Beanstalk, where the bean sprouts all the way up to the freaking heavens, the sky. You climb it. You take that risk, but you know what's up there. It's something different, something new. It's an oddball. What is that thing growing for? It's going straight up to the freaking heavens, and you climbing it up there and find something you ain't never seen before, like giants. There's some real giants in heaven, and the spiritual realm. Freaking 2-story tall, 3 high up people, freaking demigods and gods, man, that don't play, but they assist in the service they're devoted to the service of the Creator, of God, the universal Creator, all of that, all of He that is everything. And I'm here back in time, but back from the place also coming from that state of eternal peace and eternity and awesomeness. Like, I can't explain it too much. But anyway, like I was saying, you got to get the key. All my songs, Stay Woke, Understand, Take Control Now, or Take Control. Those songs, I Had to Be Nice. 555 talking about the death that I had to do, but I wrote the song before it even happened. Initially, before it even happened, I just prophesied that again. All of my songs are prophesied for me, but also that's dealing with the world. I was getting intuitive downloads from the Creator because I was already tapped in since I was 17. I'm 24 now, and I've been writing music spiritually to that shit to happen. Now it's happening now, more than ever. I'm seeing it. I've been seeing this shit. It ain't nothing new now. When people seeing with their eye open, then they can see there's more to life. You can see, wait a minute. Yeah, true sight. Ain't about religion. It ain't about separation. It's about togetherness. We're all in this fucking thing together. The bigger picture that the supreme absolute truth is, and the Creator knows to tell me, I mean, he already told me, and I know, is that we're all in it together. Through universes and multiverses beyond, going all everywhere. Like this world and the next world and to infinity and beyond, everybody that's in wherever planet or any planet, place, anything. We're all in this together. With a soulless trap here, you gotta try to save them. But you can't save somebody if they don't want to save themselves. So that's why I said fuck them. That's the truth, and it hurts. But I don't feel sorry for them. Just like I don't mourn for the living or for the dead. You had your shot. Either you made it or you didn't. Try again. That's it. Karma's a bitch, right? Yeah. Well, Earth's her sister. Yeah, you either make it or you don't. So try again next time. But you only get one ticket right now. And it's very serious. But either you made it or you don't. You or you didn't. So that's it. Truth is hard like that, bro. It's hard. It's straight. It's fire. It's sharp. Really is. It really ain't no playing no games. That's why I don't like playing games with people. Because all they're doing is fucking with themselves. And if you do something bad to somebody else, like everybody's connected energetically. But we got fucking lost souls out here. Motherfucking souls is out here stuck. And the divine within me sees that through me. And the truth is what I'm saying about the shit. So I don't even know why people are still doing this shit. But I also understand why. But also I don't understand also why the fuck y'all still doing this shit. Not y'all, I mean in general, talking about the world, the whole people, everybody. From world to world, from all planets in the solar system and Milky Way to Andromeda. I mean, from from the beginning of time to wherever, to infinity beyond, all planets and solar systems and galaxies, universes and multiverses. All of the Earth is most importantly the one that we need to work on. But the new Earth is in the making, and the Creator is divinely orchestrating it. And whether you know it or not, I know it. That's why I can say the shit I'm saying now. And yeah, truth is self-evident. You only get one shot. And that's the hard truth. And it sucks. I've already made a shot since I was 17. It's like when you die, you come back to life. When I died, I got to see a lot of shit. Awesome stuff. I can't explain in this in human terms, English, but it's that don't even need to be talked about. What's most importantly need to be talked about is what you got to do now, which I've already said before. I'm not going to repeat it again. See? You don't need to keep repeating yourself. If somebody don't get it the first time, second time, third time, then fuck them. Too bad. That's how it feels. Motherfucker, if I was down and you up and you ain't going to help me try to get up when I'm down, and you want to stay up and be selfish and arrogant and egotistical, right? Then fuck them. Fuck you. I had a whole bunch of love for people, and those who reciprocated, that's more love for them and me. But those who don't reciprocate it, fuck them. They don't show no love. You gotta cuss a motherfucker out like that. You know, but spiritually, divinely, I'm already in tune with the Creator. The Creator cussing your ass out, but through me. But in other words, no. It's a shake my head type moment. All I gotta do is shake my head. You don't have to cuss a person out, but you know, that's even more than enough. You shake your head at somebody, they already get what you're saying. If they don't, you gotta cuss them out. What the fuck you still doing dumb shit, nigga? Oh, bitch, what? Why are you still doing dumb shit? Wake up. Why is your soul still doing that? Why you ignoring yourself? Why you not aware? Why you not doing what you need to do on this planet, this earth, this test? That's what I'm saying. You either made it or you didn't. You passed the test or you didn't. Everything I talk about in these videos, all my channels, spiritual. That's all I talk about. Demonstrations, telekinesis, mind over matter shit. I do that too. But right here, right now, is the fucking thing that's most important. Is taking the flight, getting the ticket and taking the flight, getting ready to take the flight and ascending, going up, you know, going to heaven. It's free. It's open to those who got the ticket. Like a fucking what do you call it? Six Flags. You need a fucking ticket to go in. You gotta buy a ticket to enjoy the rides, right? That's the same concept with heaven. To enjoy the glory. Motherfuckers having carnival sessions here on this world, and you gotta pay a fucking ticket to go in to enjoy the rides. When you're on a roller coaster, you have fucking fun, yo. It's a freaking rush. Imagine what it's like in heaven. That's the insights I have for heaven. For heaven. That's the insights. It's fucking beyond incredible. Imagination. The words I'm explaining right now is not even enough. So you would have to see it for yourself. But if you don't do now, if you don't do what you need to do now, you're not going to be able to go to heaven. And that's word to God. Word from God. Word to the people, to the souls, to the children of God that's lost and the ones that know already. You already know. You already know. Now you know what's up. But if you didn't know what was up, you knew what was down, so now you know what's up. Just like if you've been down all your life, you wouldn't know what's up. But if you know what's down, you know what's up. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm giving to people and helping people out in this community, and they're not giving back. It's a damn shame. So I shake my head, and eventually I'm gonna cut the threads, and I'm gonna cut it short. Nah, nothing else for me. No more. I ain't giving y'all shit. That's how it is, man. The truth hurts, and it's like fire. But people think when I'm cursing, I'm not cursing out of ignorance. I'm cursing because you're freaking. It's freaking incredible and incredibly ignorant and idiotic how a person can keep doing the same shit and not learning from it. And it doesn't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? It's very sharp. I gotta go soon. But in the meantime, stay up. Get the key if you haven't already. Or if you haven't already and you're watching this video, you might not even ever get it. Until the freaking really, 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 really long cycle and the wheels turn once again back to that point where you can obtain a ticket to go to heaven. This is a one-time offer through through the divinity within me. But also everyone can tap into the divinity within themselves. You just gotta establish a connection, and through the knowledge and the insight and the wisdom, through life and experience, and the connection, the establishment through the divinity, to the Creator, you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't want to stay here with the parasites, and you don't want to stay here stuck on stupid with everybody. Nah. But that's why I gotta go. Peace, light, and love, always. Stay good, stay up.